Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at some of Chumlees' funniest moments. In at number 5, we have the moment when Chum had a prank played on him by his fellow colleagues. Corey thought that it would be hilarious if he were to have Chum win on a scratch card. In the video, it shows a bewildered and excited Chum jumping around the office, stating that he has just won $10,000. After Chum left the office, Corey explained to the old man and Rick that the ticket was a fake and that he was just doing it to wind Chum up.
Talk about dumb luck.
You guys all realize the lottery ticket's fake, right?
In at number 4, we have when Chum bought a Buick. Chum went out and spent $2,000 on an old Buick Regal. It was not in the best of conditions, but with some TLC, could be worth flipping for a profit. However, later on in the show, he gathered all of the gang together to show them the Buick. As it pulled into the garage, Corey stated that he had spent $3,000 on it, but nothing looked any different. It was at this moment that Chum jumped into the driving seat and turned the engine on. Still, with no apparent difference to the noise notes or anything, everyone starts looking at each other bemused. It is at this point that Chum flicks the new hydraulic suspension on and the car was dancing on the spot. The bemused looks continued between everyone.
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
In at number 3, we have the episode where Chum wants to become a millionaire. I mean, don't we all? So the episode cuts to Rick and the gang asking Chum several questions. After having answered the phone to agreeing to the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Chum keeps getting asked questions and keeps giving the right answers. It then pans to Chum in the hot seat in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire studio, having just answered the question correctly for $500,000. He is then asked, in the game Pac-Man, what are the 4 ghosts called in Pac-Man? Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and... He responds with Sue, which, in the show, is the correct answer, and he goes on to win the $1 million prize. After this, he's being congratulated. But then, it drifts off to the old man telling Chum to wake up. It turns out he had been daydreaming the whole time and had not actually won anything.
Let's see the $1 million question. For $1 million, Chum, in a popular video game, Ms. Pac-Man gobbles up pellets while pursued by 4 ghosts named Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and what?
Final answer is C, Sue.
You just got yourself $1 million, baby. That's
Hey, wake up. Damn it, Chumley.
I was about to win.
Bull just sleeping on the job again.
In at number 2, we have the Christmas special when Chum turns up to work in a full Father Christmas outfit, bringing in a sack full of presents. He walks in asking if everyone has been naughty or nice, to which Corey points out the old man, who is already in a full Father Christmas outfit too. Dismayed by this, Chum leaves the shop, shoulders drooped. Later on that day, Chum comes back into the shop dressed as an elf. After this, they all swap presents, where Chum presents the old man with a coin he owns anyway. Corey gets his dad a card with $7 in it. Chum, who we are told always gets the best presents as they have a soft spot for him, gets what appears to be a Rolex watch, and Corey gets handmade sweaters, which are ugly and itchy. And in at number 1, we have the infamous guitar moment. In walks a man with what he describes to be a Gibson mandolin. After shouting for Rick or Corey and neither of them coming to aid him, he goes alone on this deal. After stating that he has a limit of $1,000 that he is allowed to spend, he ends up buying this mandolin for $1,500. He took it to be checked out and appraised. Straight away, the expert points out that the decal has been cut out and stuck on the top. Then the decal on the inside is a decal that would never have been on that mandolin. The expert keeps pointing out the flaws, as Chum's face gets lower and lower to the floor. At the end of the expert talking and Chum picking his jaw up from the floor, the expert states it's fake as hell, and goes on to say it's worth around $100. After this, Rick gets Chum to sit out on the street to try and play and earn the money back that he spent.
And this pick guard is totally wrong. It's something Gibson never even used. Yeah, This is fake as hell, man.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. New videos go out on Mondays and Fridays. Until next time.